Hello everyone. Guess what? We had Uprising. Guess what, guys? I don't know if anyone noticed, but a while ago we had an Uprising. Was that just me? Or was that real? No. We had Uprising. It was good. It was fun. We enjoyed it. Then 2 weeks later, anniversary currently going on. You know, there's been some issues. I've talked about them, but for the most part, it's fine. And then, recently, it's been data mined that there is a new loot box for Event 7 already on the table. And look, I feel at this point, you can't deny that there is a push too far happening. I think something needs to give with this, because no matter what it is, it's golden. I'll be right back. No, I refuse! I refuse to be bought in by its shininess, because this is ridiculous. This better be in a while, okay? I swear to God, if 2 weeks after anniversary ends, we have, yay, Event 7! It's time for more! And this time it's golden, so you know you want it. And admittedly, there is a part of me that does, and that's because Blizzard's addicting crack of a formula is admittedly very successful. Obviously it is, but really? So, let's assume we're not going to get this instantly and feel even more exhausted with events than we currently are. Let's hope we don't have to feel the pressure of earn everything, especially if earn everything is golden skins. Like, how much extra pressure is that? You don't want to miss out on anything freaking golden. People went nuts for golden guns, though admittedly, this isn't going to have anything to do with competitive. Speculation, like it's a loot box you can buy with competitive currency, is kind of a cool idea, but Jeff and the team have said they don't want more competitive rewards. They don't like that they had them to begin with. They want competitive to be purely about you're playing it because you like it and you want to win. And this I am totally in accord with. However, let's have a look at what this could actually be then. Firstly, I think the easy one is the Summer Games event, because they said they want to have cyclical events. They want to have them repeating. We're likely going to get another Halloween event this year, for example, with an expansion to Junkenstein's Revenge, which is great. So maybe, just maybe, this is the Summer Games 2017 loot box. But then again, why would it be? It doesn't look anything like the other one. It doesn't particularly scream sport. The only tenuous connection is the fact that gold medals, gold loot box, right? So that's not crazy. And the thing is, the sound effect that when you open this box, because that's been data mined too, is the same as the Summer Games one. It does sound a little bit Nirvana, but it is the Summer Games. So maybe it's as simple as that. Maybe that really is it. They're going full golden for the Summer Games, Lucio Ball coming out, because we do have a pretty good idea that there is gonna be a Summer Games again. So potentially we're talking that, but I think we can go a little bit deeper. There is a part of me that wants this to just be a almost further celebration loot box. Like here's a loot box that has a higher chance to have event stuff in, and it can have all the event stuff in, go nuts, catch up, and then we'll continue on with our other events. That would be great, but the thing is, this was most likely implemented before the drama surrounding the current anniversary one, so it would be weird if they were fixing a problem that they didn't know that they had. So as much as I want to optimistically be like, yeah, that could be it, it doesn't seem tremendously likely. So the question is, what else could we have going on here? Well, the thing is, we might end up seeing a loot box that has unique items of a rarity below epic, because in the data mine there is a new little line referring to event rares / commons. So perhaps to alleviate the feeling of how hard it is to get everything, we're going to have cool, unique stuff that's of a lower rarity, so it appears more often. Granted, you're into the trouble that if it's so cool, why is it a rare and not a legendary? That doesn't make sense. So maybe it's unique, just a unique recolor. It's still just a recolor, but it is unique to that event. And that kind of makes me think something very specific, okay? Imagine if this is true, there is lower than epic unique items. They're going to be rare, most likely. I can't see unique commons. It's a golden loot box. What would be a really good unique rare skin that would still be really sought after? I mean, it's obvious, isn't it, right? A golden shiny version of the default skins for each hero. Give each single hero a golden sheen recolor. Hell, like Soldier's black and gold one that he does have going on, but for everyone, a real golden shiny skin that would make King Midas wet himself. That would be something I think is awesome. And that's something I can see actually happening. What if this time around, what if it's all connected, all related? This is the next Summer Games loot box. It's all related to gold medals. It gives each character a gold medal skin from the golden loot box that is rare. This way they're easier to obtain, it makes people happier, it's still awesome because people like the gold, like come on, I can't deny I like the gold, and it helps alleviate that we're feeling because it doesn't feel like such a grind. And admittedly, you don't need to have every gold recolor for every character if you don't care about the character. So all of that tied up nightly in a bow seems like a nice way to do this. Now, obviously we have the option that this golden loot box is related to the recent tease of the moon base Horizon, Winston's origin, and a potential mission to the moon as an event, so maybe that with this confirms that Event 7 is the trip, the mission to the Horizon moon colony. Because a golden loot box kind of makes sense, because gold is used a lot in space. I'm not talking gold-plated rockets, but gold as a material has its use, and a golden loot box kind of gives off a spacey, slick feel, doesn't it? So, potentially then, if we want to tie it in with that, Event 7 uses golden loot box, gives everyone a golden spacey skin maybe, and is the box for Winston's return to the Horizon moon colony. However, there is a kinda crazier one that I do want to quickly mention. Blizzard do like taking inspiration from their other games, and Heroes of the Storm recently has a loot box system introduced with its reimagining, which actually is working really well. However, there is a higher quality, a higher rarity of loot box that you can get in that game that has higher chance to have better stuff. So maybe if Event 7 doesn't introduce a new general loot box, but does introduce the rare golden loot box that you can acquire through doing some, I don't know, thing, hard achievement, the custom game mode, you get them maybe every 10 levels, every 50 levels, something that'll take a while / is difficult, and you get one gold loot box per 50 normal, because to me, we can see what the gold loot box looks like. It literally is just the default one gold. There is nothing new going on. It is just the default one, spray painted gold. That's all it is, which really lends itself to just literally being a golden version of default, a better class of default loot box. So what if that becomes a permanent thing? Always the ability, the chance to earn a golden quality loot box that maybe at minimum is 4 rares, with everything having a chance of being higher. That would be kind of nice, and if that stayed in the game, that would be a really cool thing for players to strive towards. So I feel like maybe there is a good chance we're going to get something very cool for this that won't actually increase event fatigue, and I'm kind of excited at finding out what it is. But at the end of the day, we probably will just get more Tracer legendary skins because she doesn't have enough, Blizzard. Do you think maybe Tracer needs more skins? She's only got like the most legendary skins in the game. Probably doesn't have enough skins, you know. She needs more varied looks and outfits because Tracer is the only hero that matters, you know. She's on the box side, everyone knows it. Just keep giving Tracer more legendary skins! If we can get a legendary skin that changes her voice to actually an English accent, that'd be real swell. But apart from that, thank you for watching, everybody. Like if you enjoyed this, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.